Hope everybody's having a good day. I give y'all a couple minutes to get up in here. I'm gonna just do this little live with y'all today. I want to say this first off. Forgive me to everybody that I haven't been posting. Life has been lifing. I've been going through different things in life, and I hadn't had a chance to make time to get up here and do something, but I'm gonna do a little something. So earlier, I put my Smokin Birds in the smoker, of course, and so what I'm gonna make with it is I got this from Aldi's, this mild cheddar cheese shredded. I got some broccoli. I got some boiled potatoes. I'm gonna talk to y'all like I'm in New Orleans. I got some boiled potatoes, and I'm gonna make that with what I got in the smoker. So I'm gonna show you guys and girls how I'm gonna do it. So this is what we're gonna do first. I'm gonna take this broccoli. Let me move it out the way. And I'll cool these potatoes down. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn the back of my burner on. I'm gonna take this little chunk of butter I got left, drop that in, and guys and girls will see what we're gonna do. Wash hands off. Okay. So I got my little big knife here. Got these potatoes, they hot. So I'm gonna do it like this. I'll take these three. Move these over here. Set them on the top of the sink right there. I got my pan. So I put some butter on the bottom of it so I don't have no stick. I'm gonna take my knife here. I'm gonna do this. Take my knife. Just cut that potato down the middle like that. Boom. Boom. Just make chunks out of it. I hope everybody's having a good day. So make sure you sub to the channel, to both channels. Make sure you give me a like. If you posted a comment and I haven't responded yet, just because I haven't seen it, so don't think I'm ignoring you. So shout out to Pause and Play, also Noah. Definitely shout out to him. Just take like that. Take like that. I'm working on getting it set up where I can do my content a little bit closer, so you guys and girls can kind of see like y'all see on them food networks, everything up close, but you guys and girls get the concept. And you just put that in there. These pans I bought earlier. Just like that. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and make some chickens today. I caught a good sale a while back. The whole birds was on sale. Over there. The whole birds was on sale, so went ahead and got one. This one has a little spot here, so I'm gonna take that one and toss it in file B, as they used to tell us in school, a trash can. It's called a trash can file B. And just boom, take your knife down the middle like that. More over. You cut it in fours. That's it. Throw it in your pan. Make sure they're not stuck together. And yeah, I've been pulling them hogs, man. It definitely worked. Messing with them hogs, they all work. Boy, them jokers, they're gonna work you. And so I'm learning the raising side of the food business, because eventually I plan on getting into that, running some kind of a little animal farm, making good beef, good pork, maybe good chicken, good lamb, non-genetically modified. Boom. It's just that easy. Just like that. That easy, that simple. So what I'm going to do is, I was going to make one. As soon as I got so many doggone potatoes in here, I might actually wind up making two. I don't know. I'll see. Boom. Boom. Just like that. We got 2 likes. Appreciate everybody. When you come in, make sure you hit the likes button. Help me out. Shout out to my guy Nick too. If you see this, Nick, be safe out there on that road, hauling them cattle and them pigs. Hope to be out there soon, running cross country with you. Yeah, everybody, you guys and girls know I told y'all for a time, and it's still like that. It's just they done bought me this smoker, and I just can't get out of this smoking thing. But the kitchen has been my refuge. A place where I can just come and cook and kind of just enjoy myself, you know. Like I said, I never claimed to be Chef Boyardee. I never claimed to be the greatest cook on the planet. But I think I can get down a little bit. I'll tell you this. If you come to my house, you won't go hungry. I'll tell you that. I feed you good enough, you won't go hungry. Even with my grilling, took me a little while to get it so I can do what works for me. And what works for me may not work for you. But, okay. So, you guys and girls will see. I got these potatoes here. We turn that off. Wash my hands. Alright. So that butter that I'm gonna just take it. Pour it all over like that. By the way, I didn't put any salt in here. I'm gonna put a little bit of seasoning, not much. And the reason being is you don't have to over season your food. When you're putting in butter and you're putting in cheese, it's gonna give you some salt. So I'm gonna take just a little bit of this Tony Satchery so I can have a little Louisiana taste to this. Just like that. Nothing too. Because what I did was in my smoker, I put some of this in the water. And in the cranberry juice that I put in my smoker for flavor. And you take your cheddar cheese and just like that. You got cheesy potatoes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wind up putting this in the smoker. So, take that. Put you a good topping on it. You don't have to put, like, make it layered. You can just put it all on the top. You can come on in. Anybody gonna see you? It's layered. So you got that right there. And I'm gonna take my aluminum foil and go ahead and cover this up. Like they say in New Orleans, like this here. Like this here. Cover that up. Now, I'm gonna tell you something I'm gonna do. And this is because it's gonna give it a smoke flavor. Because actually, that's what we're doing this for. So, let me take my little knife. Here it is, right here. I'll poke some holes in here. What this gonna do is, in the smoker, it's gonna smoke that. So it's gonna have a smoke flavor to it. That's what you want. That's what I'm gonna be doing is. Move that out the way. Now I got my broccoli. So y'all give me just a second. Let me make some room. Give me just a second here. Let me wash off my cutting board real quick. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Make sure you're getting your foot in it with me. On pajamas. Make sure you get your foot in it with me. Alright. Take this. Wash off my knife. Real good. Now watch it. You're washing these knives because this thing here is very, very sharp. It'll split the hairs in your body in half. Okay. I'm going to take these extra potatoes. Put them right here. I'm going to get my broccoli. And I'm going to get my broccoli. Take this one. By the way, I got this broccoli and the cheese. I don't know if I mentioned from Aldi's here in town where I live. Take this broccoli. Wash it off right quick. The way I like to do mine. Anytime I buy produce or something in the store, I like to wash it before I cook it. I already got my pot. Just cut it like that. Break it up into like little individual trees almost. Like that. Throw it in the water. And I'll take this other one. Boom, just like that. Throw that in your water. And make sure you're tuned in and you logged in. You subscribe to the Alert Zone TV also. It's our other channel over there. We be dropping that fire, as we say in New Orleans. We fire over there. Take all this, throw that in. That's broccoli. Just gonna be the waste because I don't usually use too much of that tree bark stalk. And take this one. Wash this one off. Wash this one off right quick. I'll do the same thing with these. One thing about doing this kind of work, prep work, when I was a cook, we used to have to do this kind of stuff. Prepping up. Getting ready for during the week or getting ready for the night. So we can have everything ready. So when you guys and girls come into a restaurant, because y'all may not know how restaurants work. You got prep cooks. Then you got certain nights where you know it's going to be real busy. So you come in early and get all your station prepped up. Get it ready ahead of time so when customers come in, you guys and girls don't have to wait all night. Also, a good cook, restaurant cook, a good cook, somebody that's dedicated to doing the job right. They're gonna pay attention to what nights they sell the most. When they prepping, like Friday nights. Used to make pizza by hand. I used to come straight to work. Sometimes I used to try and get there early. Get me an extra pan of dough. Stretch all that out and get it ready. We did everything hand tossed. With the space that was in the walk-in cooler, you was allowed to stretch some out and put them in there so they don't go bad for that night. And when we got swamped, man, that was the best way for the pizza man to stay ahead of everything. Whoever worked the pizza station. I'll give you just a second. Let me get rid of all this trash. And see here. So what I just did is I put this on to boil the broccoli. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another stick margarine, butter, right here. I'll take another stick of butter. And put that on there and let that start thawing out. All I'm gonna do is we got some corn on the cob right here. I'm gonna warm this up here in a little bit. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be dinner. You guys and girls, as always, y'all gonna get to see the finished product. Just wanted to say this. Appreciate everybody that tuned into the channel. We're still growing. It's slow moving, but hey, better slow moving, as they say. Slow and steady wins the race. I appreciate everybody that rock with me on the channel. And food is a universal language. That's why this is a worldwide kitchen. Because we all got to eat to live. I just like to share some of the things that I do. And as I always say on this channel, for the young men out there, hopefully this can be an inspiration for y'all to get in the kitchen. If you don't know how to get in there and cook or what have you, maybe this channel could be an inspiration for you to get in there and try. You're only going to learn if you try. If you try it and it don't come out good, that's fine. I'm not going to tell you that I always was like this fantastic cook. I mean, even like grilling and stuff like that. When I first started as a little boy, there's a couple times I had mess ups. I had to learn what works for me. I had to learn technique as far as barbecuing and putting the meat directly over the fire. Because animal fat is flammable, I would char the outside of the meat and the inside wouldn't be done. And so I had to figure that out. And it took me a bit, you know, to get what works for me. And cooking my meat early and slow is what works for me, because I've been able to cook it all the way through, and it's been coming out perfect for the last I don't know how many years. So so much to the point I'm thinking about maybe once or twice out of the month on my day off, maybe selling barbecue plates, you know, just to see how that work out, you know. But yeah, just something as simple as this: broccoli, potatoes, a smoked barnyard pimp, or 2 smoked birds, and that's dinner. You know, you don't have to have 20 hours in the kitchen to fix a meal. Like this not early this morning, but when I got home this morning, I cut the grass, I got cleaned up, and I got the smoker going. I went and ran a couple of errands. I came back, And after I got back, I put the let me turn this off. After I got back, I put the potatoes on because I knew it was gonna take them a couple hours to get soft. So I put the potatoes on and I went and took me a nap. I got up, and here I am. So my potatoes was already soft and ready to go. Broccoli doesn't take long to cook once you get the heat up on it. You know, some people steam theirs. I like to broil mine until it's soft. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna broil it, and then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna drain the water on it, and this melted butter right here is what I'm gonna top it with. If you try that, that's kind of how they give it to you restaurant style. You don't need no ranch. You don't need no nothing. Pour some get your broccoli good and soft. Pour some butter on top of it. Man, that stuff be like they say M&M's, melt in your mouth, not in your hand. So that's all I can say, you know. Excuse me. So you guys and girls will see the finished product. I'll probably do a little short on that. I'm gonna let you guys and girls get back to your Friday evening. I know some of y'all just getting off. I know some of y'all hitting the road and what have you. So some of y'all going to your own kitchen. Just hit me in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Until next time, I'm Uncle James. I got my foot in it. We out.